thank you so much. My name is Mary, and I'm the founder of the Cleaver Real Estate Group. As tonight's presenting sponsor, I get to introduce Sean Menard, the director of tonight's film. Yes. Before I do that, I want to tell you why I'm so excited to be here tonight. So when I was a kid, I loved the music that my mom loved. The Beatles, the Stones, David Bowie as Ziggy Stardust. When music video came along, it gave me a window into new artists, ones that I could choose for myself. I was hooked by that other British invasion, Duran Duran, Wham, and Let's Dance David Bowie. Artists who were perfectly suited to that new medium. In 1984, Much Music launched, and they showed me music from my own country. And that was everything. I'll never forget the first time I saw the video for Try by Blue Rodeo. And Jim Cuddy's voice had me weak in the knees. Almost as weak as I feel right now, actually. Platinum Blonde, The Northern Pipes, The Tragically Hip. These bands led me down a rabbit hole of new Canadian talent. For West Coast artists, and get ready to scream, artists like The Grapes of Wrath, 5440, Spirit of the West, and Sarah McLachlan. Much Music was pivotal. Barney Bentel and the legendary Hardstyle have a great story. They were selling out clubs in Vancouver and trying to break out into the rest of Canada, and they saw an opportunity early and self-funded a video for a song called Something to Live For. They sent it to Much Music, and within a day it was on the air. It was a huge hit, and they were invited to be among the first bands ever to play in that iconic building at Queen and John for a national audience. And long story short, they came home with a record contract. Much Music was a pillar in a star system that shaped the Canadian music industry alongside local labels, radio stations, record stores, and live music venues. And together, they promoted Canada's talented artists as they toured across the country, winning fans from coast to coast. And one of those fans was me. And all I wanted in the world was to be a part of it. So when I grew up, I moved from Calgary to Vancouver to work for Capitol Records. And soon I met a gifted and dashing recording engineer, and today we're married with 2 teenage daughters. I left the music business over a dozen years ago to start my real estate company, but that part of my history has never left me. And it's clear that my life would not be my life without it. And I'm guessing that there are a whole bunch of stories just like mine in this room. Times when the nation's music station showed you something that inspired you, something that you love to this day. Much Music was entertainment, but it was so much more than that, because it showed us Canada, it showed us our people and our culture. Now before I bring Sean up here, I have some prizes to give away. Because as it happens, Barney Bentel is playing a concert at the Vogue tomorrow night, and 5 audience members have already won. You just don't know it yet. So if you'll take a minute to look under your seats. I'll wait.